So basically, they just travel around the world trying to be the good citizens of wherever this place is.
Ong is super main, Sokka is bot main, and Katara is Wonder Woman, apparently.
Wonder Woman. Because she awfully acts like a man.
And apparently Appa is Crypto, and the flying lemur bat, not flying lemur, named Momo. I'm surprised they pronounced that correctly out of all the names. Yeah, I guess he's like Ace the Bat Hound or some crap.
Apparently he's like a little misdelinquent thing. They don't even show his full face. They just like show him skirling around like crazy.
And they only show him once, and that's when they actually find him.
Twice. They show him twice, like once where you find him and twice in the tree. It's fun. It's kind of funny though. Anyway, let's see. Move on. Okay, the Firebenders are like totally stereotyping Zuko because he was banished from the war. He was banished like from Fire Nation. And the only thing I really like about this movie is that Zuko's character was top-notch perfect. He was revengeful. He was angry. He wants to be accepted into his village again, or wherever it is. It was great. I loved his character. It's just that he didn't look right because he was Indian. And his apparently Jamaican-haired uncle starts talking to him about like how he should meet women and he can fall in love or wow there. He just leaves and then he just leaves off, enters the Fire Nation ship or something, and then he gets blown up somehow by this Commander Zhao guy who really hates his guts for some reason. Nobody knows why. And after that part, let's see. Apparently Zuko dies. I don't know. It's stupid.
Okay, Zhao's a moron, so he's tried to assassinate Zuko himself, but he fails. Then, Zuko apparently tries to look like Storm Shadow while he tries to infiltrate the Southern Water Tribe or crap. So while he's trying to do that, Edel is just standing there chilling out, right? And apparently, Aang, his best offense while waterbending is making water balls the size of his actual balls and then like totally dropping it. And need I mention, every time someone waterbends, every time they waterbend, water is constantly dripping from whatever they're bending, but the amount of water they have never decreases. So apparently a new addition to the series is that everybody can manipulate the centric of mass or whatever it's called.
They're defying the laws of awesome. Then anyway, keep going. Apparently the Fire Nation are going to attack and destroy. Let's see. Yeah, Aang enters Ong enters the Northern Airbending Temple where the Fire Nation is taking control of it, and he's trying to get some more answers. Blah blah blah. And then Fire Nation attacks him, and then he gets this mysterious person with swords who saves him and helps save him. And then while they're leaving, he suddenly gets speared in the eye. In the mouth, and that really hurts. Took off the mask and it's, say it with me, kids, Zuko! What a shocker!
Slumdog Millionaire, son.
Apparently it's Zuko, and he gets his apparently a flaming hot sharp spear only cuts his lip. It's like,
it gives him a scar that looks much better than the one they use on his left eye with that crappy makeup. Trust me.
It was like, that scar looked exactly like the Joker's failed attempt at making a smile. You can't even see it. It was just stupid. Anyway, let's see. He saves Zuko, even though he wanted to abandon him like 2 minutes ago, which was epic fail. He comes back, saves him, places him somewhere, and then Zuko is happy about it. He's not kind of a little okay about it. And then, let's see, more shit happens. Then Zuko kidnaps the Avatar, again. And he just wants to be accepted back into the village, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, see, after that, apparently Zhao find where the moon spirit in Junk resides, so he gets it and, kills it by stabbing the bag with a sword, even though there's no sound. It's just, him stabbing it. So after that, the waterbenders can't bend, and Aang, apparently... Oh, Ong, yes. Ong is, totally sitting there, in the spirit world while Katara gets whooped by Zuko, even though apparently he generated enough fire to slam her up against a tree, but she wasn't burned or anything. Yeah, so apparently she has a healing factor like Wolverine now.
Fireproof jacket.
Yeah. And then, okay, Aang's in the spirit world. Okay, get this. The dragon tells him this. Aang, as the Avatar, you are to help the people, not hurt them. Then right after that, he says, show them the power of water. Now, isn't that contradictory? He just told them not to hurt anybody, and he's like, show them the power of water. What the crap?
Yeah, show the power of water by putting a tidal wave into their faces and drowning them. This dragon is like multiple personality disorder. It's so creepy. It's so strange. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Seriously. Anyway, he uses this harmful water and just... He creates, after like 30,000 moves, like, it's weird because apparently the airbending, any kind of bending has the Naruto syndrome.
Yeah, they have to do like 30,000 moves before they actually move. So you'll see a bunch of flipping and twisting and random karate moves. Then after they stop, they still have to fling their arms to like bend something. And need I mention, Aang gets control of the Avatar Tate in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds! Can you believe this? He just talks to the dragon and then he's like, "Ho, glow, Avatar state, yeah." So apparently he creates this giant tidal wave, and they literally show him holding it there for like 2 minutes. They show him in this little standing up, raising his arms pose. They show him doing that. They show the tidal wave. They show him doing that again. Then they show the tidal wave. Then he doesn't do anything with it. He puts the tidal wave right back down, and the Fire Nation just turns around and leaves like a bunch of scared little kids who just saw a lion roar at them. What the crap, dude?
It was like, I'm about to kill you, but I really don't feel like it. It's so strange. It's like this movie had multiple personalities, or they wanted Sokka to be a love romance, or a guardian to a sister, or something. Aang wanted to be this person that wants to help the people, one person wants to go help, repose revenge of the Fire Nation, and Katara wants Aang in her pants or something. Well, it's just so stupid. I mean, the only person that was actually pretty sane was Zuko, and he actually did a pretty okay job compared to everybody else. Oh my god. Anyway, the Fire Nation escaped. All is lost. All is saved. Yeah, party in my house.
Oh yeah, did I mention that? Okay, when you're at the spirit oasis, Iroh gets all pissed off that Zhao just killed the moon spirit. So apparently he's the only one in the whole film who can generate fire out of nothing. So he starts doing that. Then the Fire Nation soldiers are like, "Run! He's generating fire out of nothing!" And then I was like, "What?" Dude, like, what the crap? So then everybody runs away. Then like Zhao gets cornered by these 4 waterbenders, right? So, and then he like firebends this super huge fireball that all they do is move 1 millimeter to their left to dodge. And then they just like drown him in a sphere of water in something that's so anticlimactic. I was peeing myself while watching it.
He was the only character to die on screen. Despite the giant tidal wave, despite all the craziness of like slavery and junk, he dies by drowning in a water. It's like what happened to Kakashi and Naruto against Zabuza. Oh my god, they're totally copyrighting everything. They're copyrighting. Okay, what's also really stupid is that they say Avatar, even though 3 people say Avatar. It was so stupid. Pretty much that's the end of the movie. It's just that you're like,
no. Okay, apparently Aang left because he didn't want to bow when they declared him Avatar at his temple, so he left, right? And the movie ends with him bowing, but it also looks like he's getting 30 popsicle sticks shoved in his butthole because he's frowning like someone just told him that his parents were gay or something.
He looked like he was scared out of his mind. It was like he was so worried. It's like seeing a little kid waiting for a roller coaster ride or something. His face was so condescending and scared. I was like,
his face was like a Justin Bieber fan who just found out that he died in a car crash.
Exactly. And that's how the movie ends. And he actually just keeps shaking while he's bowing. It's like, do we want a pussy or do we want a mouse? I think we want the mouse more.
The best part of this movie were the previews because that Legends of the Owls of Ga'Hoole crap used 30 Seconds to Mars song King and Queen, and it was awesome. And plus the 3D wasn't 3D, it was just D because the crap didn't pop out at you. And let me tell you something, this 3D crap really needs to pass because the 3D... Okay, the good 3D, like the original blue and red 3D, actually came out of the screen at you. This little real 3D crap that makes you wear Steve Urkel glasses. I love Family Matters and Jaleel White, by the way. That crap doesn't even go